So here's a little drum or percussion loop I created that has 4 different layers, all controlled across macros 4 to 8. You can find the patch to download in the description. We're going to use all 4 performance tabs, starting with performance tab 8. Use this to modulate the amplitude of the noise oscillator, and make sure the oscillator is set to white noise. You can copy the shapes that I'm using, or use your own. Generally, these downward shapes work the best if you want a fast attack and short decay. Use macro 8 to sidechain the amplitude of the noise oscillator. These side chains that you're going to use will allow you to control the individual levels of each oscillator from the macro controls. Turn on the restart via gate, set the voice count to 16, turn on the pitch cutoff, and set it to about 75%. Oscillator 1 will be a lunacy wavetable pitched up 33 semitones. This is going to be the kick. Use performance 6 on the amplitude, and here are the shapes I'm using. Sidechain the amplitude with macro 5. Set oscillator 2 to a square SAW1 wavetable, and modulate the amplitude with performance 7. Here are the shapes I'm using. Now sidechain the amplitude with macro 6. Set oscillator 3 to an iron wavetable and modulate the amplitude with performance 5. You can copy my shapes here, which will be the sound of the closed hi-hat. Sidechain the amplitude with macro 7. We're using a low-pass filter for filter 1. Modulate the cutoff with performance 5 and sidechain with macro 1. Use macro 2 to control the resonance. Filter 2 will be the same as filter 1. Macro 1 will control the cutoff and macro 2 the resonance. The white noise is only going through filter 2, while the other 3 oscillators are only going through filter 1. Use a flanger for FX1, modulated by macro 3, and use a phaser for FX2, modulated by macro 4. If you wish, you can put a clipper on insert 1 for more grit to this sound. And put a filter on insert 2 if you'd like to control any low end or high end.